Dave Shinskie at Baseball Rebellion. I'm going to take you through Bartolo Colon's a stellar outing the other day, 7 2/3 innings, 1 hit and 1 run. He was perfect through 7 until he walked the first batter of the 7th inning, or 8th inning, sorry. And what we're going to look at is how he was so dominant that day and how he's been able to stay in the big leagues. So we're going to look at where the catcher sets up, and this is where Bartolo Colon makes his money with his two-seam fastball. So when he gets into his mechanics, he really does a good job driving towards his target and allowing his upper body to kind of relax as he gets into front foot strike. He really allows his arms to work together. He hides the ball very well. So this is something he's done since he first came into the league in 1997. Played with 13 different teams and is still going at it. So does a great job of hiding the ball, but this is something that's really hard to teach, is opening up that body and allowing their arm to relax. So you can see how he lays that ball back right over the 4-2 and still hiding the ball from Jose Altuve until he has to rotate his trunk forward towards the target. Now this ball looks like it's going to be outside, but ends up running over the black part of the plate. And this is a pitch where Jose Altuve is thinking it's a ball, it's a ball, it's a ball. I'm going to take it. And also you'll see in this game that he threw that pitch as well in counts where he was getting guys to swing as well. So he's not just throwing it in 1-2 counts as you see here. He's throwing it in 0-2. He's throwing it in 1-1. He's throwing it in 2-2 counts where he starts it over the outside part of the plate and or maybe over the batter's box, the white part of the batter's box, and brings it back over the outside part of the plate. Very hard pitch to hit. So, again, combating launch angle and the data-driven stuff that hitters are looking at today, this is how it's going to happen. You have to hit your spots. You got to be able to move the ball around, and you got to be able to keep the ball down. Like people are saying that you got to throw up in the zone. I do not agree with that. My theory is, again, pitch to your strengths. Now, a guy like Max Scherzer, maybe, yes, his strength is throwing up in the zone, but he does control his off speed low in the zone. Okay, and that's the only thing that you have to do to combat this launch angle and how hitters are hitting low in the zone strikes is because these pitchers are missing a lot. In this game, Bartolo Colon doesn't miss. I mean, he misses a little bit here. As you see, he kind of misses over the zone. But again, 1-2, pitcher's count, basically just changing up his speed, keeping the ball low in the zone, effective with how deceptive he is with how he's hiding the ball, and he gets the swing. So, and again, you see a lot of that during his outing. And here's the same deal where he does hit his spot, and he's just getting a weak ground ball to shortstop. And that's how he kept these guys on the heels all day, is by mixing in the good off speed and mixing in a really great located fastball low in the zone away from the hitters. And that's how he is going to do great this year, and that's why he's still in the big leagues today. So it's been Dave Shinskie breaking down Bartolo Colon. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.